Hello and welcome to Sunday. After yesterday's talk of hacking the good old Wii, I spent today hacking my Wii U. This is the Wii U gamepad, which has an excessively bright screen. How do I change that from here? I can't remember how because I haven't used this thing in months. Controller settings, this gamepad settings, screen brightness, put that down to 1. Hopefully that works out a little bit better. There we go. You can see that a little bit better. Signal's not great right now because it has to go through 2 walls, but hopefully you can see enough of this. But yeah, I ended up hacking my Wii U today. Very simple process. As you can see, got a bunch of the homebrew stuff on this screen. Wasn't able to dump these the physical games I have. I have quite a few, but I wasn't able to properly rip the ISO or rip the files and put them on the SD card because the Wii U doesn't support that for some reason. Maybe some homebrew will come along. We do have a certain type of homebrew that will do that, but it hasn't been updated in years. So, and when I tried it out, it just didn't work. So maybe I'll get it working one day, but that day is not today. Regardless, yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. I feel like it's a bit more risky than hacking the Wii, but because there is a high chance of you messing things up permanently if you don't follow directions, even though I followed everything to a T. I feel like the Wii U is much more capable, especially because I can just like play with the gamepad as opposed to like sitting down in front of the Wii. But they both have their niche uses, and with the Wii U's a bit more powerful, I could probably just toss on whatever ISOs or like game rips that I have anywhere and like literally load it up and just play it on this without a second thought. I feel like it'd be much easier to do that on this. Maybe I can toss on some old PS2 games and see how that works. I did put Retroarch on here actually, and I'll see what that can support on here. But yeah, it wasn't too difficult to do, and hopefully if I'm feeling up to it, I'll get a external drive instead of running this on the SD card. But that's not too big of a priority or an issue right now because I don't really intend on using this. I'm planning on using the Wii more, if anything. But yeah, that's about it for what I've been doing with this today. It's a lot of fun. The only Nintendo consoles I have left to modify would be my old DSi XLs with myself and my brother got years and years ago. But that's probably not going to happen anytime soon because there's not really a need. I have my 3DS and that's basically the same thing. The other thing would be like an old PSP that I have, and that might be fun to mess around with too, but at the moment not quite yet because I don't really, well, there's some PSP games that I might, but I don't think I'm too interested in that just right now, but we'll see. It's a lot of fun getting to this modding homebrew kind of scene, and we'll see where this takes us in a little bit. But Retroarch is not loading. It's been taking a while for these things to load, so I'll see what nonsense I can put on here. It'd be weird and fun to play like I don't know, one of my favorite games of all time is Kingdom Hearts 2, and tossing that PS2 ISO onto a Wii U and playing it with the gamepad just sounds super dumb, but a lot of fun. And if RetroArch supports it, I might try it out. It seems like it'd be stupid and fun, and well, we'll see how that goes. But for now, that's what I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.